2, 3, check the MIC in the place to be. I'm MC Romeo, my funky DJ Lightning, and I'm down with DMV. We represent Detroit, we grew up together on Cruiseville. To this very day, we still get a thrill, we chill on the field. The beat is playing and playing, once in a while it's decaying. That mean like it stops the beat to make sure you hear what I'm saying. MC Killer from the Ville, Messiah, run! This ain't and dismissing suckers in the place. They get erased from the trace on my DJ space. A prosecutor that makes it rhyme to climb hardcore. You get mature, therefore all the women adore me. From crews, I'm raw and tough enough to grab a microphone alone and call a sucker's bluff. Like a fish on the leash, not even scared of police. I got a gun, I won't run until them suckers deceased. Oh, me and ride, this is like in and me. When we're presents, automatically the place to be. Call it doing it do, and I know that you're like it. All my music's gonna hit simply cause I write it. I'm a showman again, with the mic in my hand. Holding man my stand against a crew of 10. When I battle makes no difference, all your homies can come. Matter of fact, bring your posse on the pulse, get some. I'm so awesome, I'm Bruce and take it out one by one. You'll all be stunned when it's done, cause the one rapper won. Undisputed, untouchable, I cannot be stopped. I'm on the top of the rock, of the road of hip-hop. I'm from Detroit, get my point, I was raised on Cruiseville. So it's really real, but the chill is chill. 5D and Casanova, vicious group of two. We've always been out together with a Cruiseville crew. You feel the heat, some of your feet, the mommy lightning, Robbie. Crowds finally bars, getting the Motown tree. Oh. Yo, lightning, lightning, lightning. Yo, what time is it, homeboy? Let them know what's up, what we saying.
Get to the point. Check this out.
I hog a 40 dog like I hog the mic. I got an appetite to write, damn it, every night. The girls pull up the shoes, just a dance in the stocking. Know by the time I finish rocking, all the chicks will be jocking. Yelling see blue skies, all it does is uplift me. Uncle punks talking junk, no damn well they can't get with me. Take my time to design each and every line. So when I go, I let you know that Mellow Romeo can rhyme. Little yo, in my room on a rack, just a stack of paperbacks full of deaf-ass rap. Other issues, get it, quit it now while you can. Be satisfied, just a body to see Romeo's fan. Can't beat them, to join them, know you heard that somewhere. You don't a zero to prepare for the war I declare. Well, the sky's cool, fool, cause you could have been a friend to me. But you got ill and you ended up my enemy. You know the mic is time to fight and do the do. My homie V can't play some back stones betting on you. Big sucker for me, boy, screaming challenge bullshit. Waste my time seeing rhymes that ain't worth the bit. Not as good as you thought. You can't compete with my level. You shoot yourself in your head and say your rhymes is the devil. You don't know me, don't speak. Stay off my back with the yak. You don't have to offend me, even the friendly get smacked. I'm Romeo this side, doing a do for Cruiseville. Yo, I'ma chill on this mic. So lightning rock and get ill. Go to work.
And I must live it, so I try to live it rather exquisite. Day by day, there's a girl I'm thinking of. She's always on my mind, and I'm in love. Her name is Tammy, she's got my attention. It gets better, but first I must mention she's a lady. Playing with the fellas, the night was young, so we went to the quarters to have some fun. As I walked through the door to the beat I swayed, dancing to the hype jam that the DJ played. I grabbed the chair, sat at the table, opened up my coat and showed my gold cable. Girls were clapping, I could feel the vibe. Sean B was in effect, the party was live. I was just getting started to enjoy the scene. And then I spotted the girl of my dreams. She was looking real good, her body was pumping. I couldn't talk, I had a big lump in my throat. No joke, this girlie was jumping. No time to front, I had to say something. I walked up to her with my game plan, confident as can be, cause I'm a true Mac man. She said she had a boyfriend and they were tight. If loving her was wrong, I don't wanna be right. I didn't want her to think that I was moving too swift, so I kept my cool as I was shooting the gift. As time went by, the conversation was fine. I was scheming and dreaming on how to make a mind, so I took another look into my memory bank. I came up with a line that was simple and frank. I said, yo, Tammy, baby, can I see you again Yeah, I guess so when I said when. So she gave me her number, I wrote it in my book. Then out the door, I headed on the good foot. She's a lady. Her digits, she answered the phone. Disguised her voice and said that she wasn't home. So I hung up the phone. Boy, was I furious. Why she do a thing like that? I was curious. I took a walk to my man Boo's crib, cause I had to find out why she did what she did. When I got to Boo's crib, I was so upset that I had to sit down just to catch my breath. I caught my second wind and I was feeling great. Then I thought to myself, I should have had a V8. As I told Boo the story of what went wrong about Tammy, the reason why I made this song. He said girls are trifling, they don't care about the next man. So you best beware, you lay your hat, it's a home of your own. Never ever let a girl leave you standing alone. Take it from me, kid, cause I can play 'em like a violin. If she fronts, keep smiling. I said, yeah, boo, but she's better than her mother. I can't front, I wanna be her lover. The truth to the matter is, I'm infatuated just to see her leave me devastated. She's the kind of girl you would love forever. To let her go, that wouldn't be clever. She's a
I remember the days when gangsters were on top. This was a long time ago before the start of hip hop. People like Bonnie and Clyde and Elliot Ness, all kill perpetrators who tried to fest. But organized crime was a way of life. Machine guns, a six shooter, and even the knife were weapons of a gangster, in which they had used to kill all perpetrators who they had accused of double crossing them or even faking the moves. And if you try to diss the gangster, it's you that will lose, cause I'm the gangster of rap. My name is Kate Fresh and I'm the gangster of rap. If a sucker wants to battle, it's him that I'll cap. Use my rap for ammunition, my mouth for the gun. I'm slaughtering MCs all in the act of fun. Until you're disgraced, I'm cold rocking the place. My beat is kicking with the snare and also dropping the bass. I'm coordinating the rhymes, the MC's not a threat, cause when I rhyme I brainwash them. I'll make them forget about rapping. And my lyrics will trample. If you want an example, it is you that I'll sample. Machine Gun Kelly couldn't handle my rap. I'll even challenge Jesse James if he step in my path. Use my mic as my piece, and the stage is my throne. You can tell that I'm a gangster, I'm hard as stone. And the lyrics I deliver, correct and exact. And my name is Kate Fresh, I'm called the gangster of rap. The laws I enforce, cause I'm the chief. The words I speak are illegal, but I'm no thief, I'm just a hardcore gangster. Don't have a big ego. If you don't perpetrate, you can be my amigo. Gangster of rock is my title, and it's also my motto. But I'm the coolest of the mob, I hip hop desperado. Fingers snapping, people clapping when I make up a rap. But you got to work hard to get where I'm at. I'm cruising, never losing, even in a bad mood. Even when I'm feeling low, I'm at a high altitude. I perspire with desire, cause I'm sitting on top. As I'm rhyming perfect timing in the world of hip hop. People screaming, yelling, and having a fit. I took a bath with piranhas and didn't get bit. I rock hard on the mic, and you know that I'm superior. Fundamentally, other MCs are inferior. By myself I stand, with my mic in my hand. With my verbal power over you, I'm in command. I walk in quicksand and stay cool and calm. I'm like a weapon of a veteran in Vietnam, cause I'm a gangster. And I do not smile, and I'm a brand new generation, bringing out a new style. Yo, this is Kate Fresh, the gangster of rap. And don't you forget it, boy, cause I'm coming after you. So watch out. Peace.
nigga dick.
The time is now. I'm getting impatient. City towns breaking hard. Streets outraging, irrational. Yeah, a lot of gang banging. You talk slang, you find yourself draining. Boy, your rap and roll is a death penalty. You're wearing colors, it tells you what it means to be in neighborhoods with violence to dread. 6 feet under, so you only end up dead with no plunder. Man, a lot of silence. It's in your hood, promoting gang violence. Here and now, boy, the streets are rare. You're getting rough and tough while your partner get dead. And the truth is, you didn't take time to think, but you walked through the hood, so you must get gay. And the problem with the streets are rising at a high rate, and it's a shame when thoughts abbreviate. Don't hang with gangs.
Just another nigga dick. Just another nigga dick.
Man, it's for the streets and team clothes and khakis, 32 calibers on your side with a few fella jackers chillin' where they all come and hang out. Brother got popped, man, straight dead in the mouth. Laid him down to sleep, yeah, one after the other. Lady with a son got hit, assuming was his mother. In a neighborhood with violence we bled and shed. From a Burger King, seen a member who fled. Prodigal once shot a girl in the head, and she was on a school bus when it was time to go home. Now recovering from what happened on a school zone. That's why police out there, and they're doing their thing, so they abuse suspects for talking slang. In other words, man, it's disorderly conduct. So watch yourself, get on yourself, construct. How could a suspect kill himself in handcuffs? He had a gun in his shoe. Man, stop talking that bluff. Live reality, it's brutality. If you disagree, here's what it means to me. They're not a joke, they pull anger. Now you're not a suspect, they turn to a victim, so they get respect. So let's picture on what's happening today. To let it go on and on, it might be too late, and it's a shame when you hang with gangs. Yeah, I'ma let my buddy Stony D kick this verse for me right about now.
Just another nigga dick.
Call a hanger, can't sling a sharper, hustler, gang banger, fast lane entertainer while your thoughts get lamer. Yeah, sucker, perpetrating the concept, get your feet in the door. Boy, you just slept your life away, and it's a midst of a memorial. Now your funeral's over, your casket lays, it's all punk. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Shall I combust, not thrust, for in God we trust. Not hesitating to rededicate my life to the Almighty with no shame. Now I'm living my street name. Once a member, now I don't hang with gangs.
Just another nigga dick. Just another nigga dick. Just another nigga dick. Just another nigga dick.
Don't hang with gangs, they're nothing but trouble. Black crime issue raise the headlines, so we crumble. Down on our own, doing time in jail. To cross through hell to weaken the walls of pain that never fail. Watch rain fall on the window pane. We put hearts on characters from which we came. From a sacrifice that leaves a black and white with a blame and a bond price. Such majority blacks on elaborate sequels. Whites are dictators at times. Now we plea makers for black people and the crime. And it's a shame to be a member of a city gang, teens. I'm telling ya, don't hang with gangs.
Just another nigga dick.
PS teens, your mind revolves around to manipulate the street games of hustlers and dope dealers. You ain't doing nothing but making a death bed for yourself. Stop the violence, don't hang with gangs.
Just another nigga dick.
Well, it's about time, it's been too long. Too much waiting, hesitating just to make one song. I tried to count the amount, but I lost all track. Another trying to hold me back. They tried to play me for a fool, use me as a tool, riding on my back as if I was a mule. They said that we were down and it almost sounds sincere, but it was clear they were jerking me around. But I was wise to their devious lies. That's why it didn't hit me as a big surprise. Or when they tried me, denied me, but deep inside me, my heart played the part of a leader to guide me, but to their underhanded level, not to portray the image of the devil, but to forgive and continue to live my life the same way my Christ did. Yeah, yes, finally, it seems to me my dream has become a reality. You see, I kept the faith because I knew I was able to work hard to see my name on this label. Turf Handler Records, brand spanking new word. Made it possible to make my debut while I was waiting in line to be recorded on wax. I was writing much rhymes and keeping stacks. I put all my time into creative use in order to be set and get co-produced by a straight lace, charging up the place. So better known as a posse of the six drum bass. So we're running things the way it should be run. We're doing things the way it ought to be done. We're strictly biz, not here for fun. So acknowledge this fact, straight lace is number one.
Yeah, you know, finally at last I get to make a record, I'm saying.
Yo, Cold Fly, we gonna take it to the studio, put this in the press.
I heard that.
What I'm saying.
Yo, Jackson, what's up, man? Say something.
Peace to down, man.
Before I go any further, let this be understood. Now I am not the best nor the worst, but I'm good to go because I know I'm a hip-hop pro. Finally, Cold Fly gets to pocket some dough. You see,
It's been a long time.
brother, I heard that I had to deal with ignorance and all kinds of crap, but I did not frown. I just stood my ground and I took the situation and turned it around. My cash flow may be slow, some say it's weak, but now it's my turn to speak and it will reach its peak. But I don't do this for the bank, but what the hey, I only do it cause I can, but the money's okay. So now I'm on the move, all in this groove as one in unison as I steadily improve. I've come a long way and ties I had to sever. I guess it's better to be late than never. And furthermore, I would like to add, all this cursing I've been hearing is making me mad. You see, I choose to refrain from being profane. A Cold Fly will maintain a respectful name. You hold up, this is Turf Handler down, we be original. So straight lace, tell them how long we've been at this.
It's been a long time.
Finally, at last, I've broken through all the obstacles attempting to obstruct my view. So now it's up, rolling on like a truck. No time to play, delay, nor to get stuck. It's time to break loose, time to push juice, and time to put my gift to use. So no more will I endure persecution by some. I refuse to lose, cause I plan to overcome. If I have to all alone, then I do it on my own. All I need to succeed is a microphone in my hand and make a stand on my own behalf. Suddenly you find it very difficult to laugh. Used to say no way, so I said bet. Okay, you tried to block my shot, but I still scored an A. So get this straight before it's too late. You were never competition in the first place. That is that. No more time to chat, cause I'm too busy making sure this jam is exact. The iced tea may be right when he says rhyme pays, but I still gotta wait 90 more days.
Shit out. I'm good to go, you know me. This is good shit. Come on, I'm good to go, you know me. Come on. Come on, check it out. In the school. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. The school I call the school for cool. In the school. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. The school I call the school for cool. Ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling goes the bell. Shut up, sit in your seat, and listen well. My name is Sudden Death, and I'm a lecture the class about the present, the future, and the past. Mistakes made by students of mine. Jumped ahead for the bread, got left behind. In the city, with a pity, and a speedy rap. Another punk down in my path. For cool, we had this cat Abdul, drove a Jag, held a bag, was a mafioso footstool. He loved power, loved prestige, didn't mind spreading that crack, that rock, that
shouldn't be. Yo, motherfucker, welcome to our country. DOA, take 'em away. DOA, take 'em away. In the school, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. The school they call a school for cool. In the school, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. The school they call a school for cool. In the school for cool, we had this girlie named Shirley. Mamma mia, she was fine, but her mind was a mess. She always got depressed. She pen pals with a prison guy. The guy was doing a bid for stealing a Benz and then robbing a bank. But it seemed so cool to go quit school. She even smuggled in a bad man's crank. He was an evil soul, knew how to take control, and Shirley played right into his hands. But when it got real tough and she had enough, he tightened up his demands. Shirley lived in fear year after year until finally she just broke down. Pressure got so great she had to relocate, change her name, and go underground. DOA, take 'em away. DOA, take 'em In the school, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. The school like all the school for cool. In the school, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. The school like all the school for cool. His name was Abdul, and he was too cool to ever heed the danger signs. Positioned his life between a rock and a knife. He was busy about being big time. He did his time in the slime for a cocaine crime, and he heard the joint door slam. He was stuck with no luck, like a soft little duck. He was in a hell of a jam. So he cut a deal, you see he had to squeal, his only hope of getting out. So he put the finger on a mafia cat, but the cat had a lot of clout. He was in his cell, not sleeping very well, when the guard just let him in. The assassin had a knife and a contract on his life, 30 gashes from his butt to his chin. DOA, take 'em away. DOA, take 'em In the school, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. The school like all the school for cool. In the school, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. The school like all the school for cool. In the school for cool, the mob will always rule, but to make the insanity complete, they stepped up in a hearse, read a holy verse, dragged his ragged ass on the street. Not to a little kid, didn't know what he did. Abdul was king of the ghetto, a living monument, like a president, buried with the honors of a hero. Now the moral of this rap is beware of the trap that you set for yourself. By refusing to see the things you do to me are the things you're gonna get yourself. In the school for cool, say goodbye to Abdul, one time would be boss of the street. Swung for the seats, now he's cold eating cleats. Greed led to his defeat.
Some of your walks also dumb, but it's a crying shame. When I see the things you do, I wonder who is to blame. Is it your father, your mother, your sister, or your brother, best friend, girlfriend, or maybe some other? But whatever it is, still I can't see how you can't recognize your stupidity. Everyone has faults, but that's no excuse. Someone should put you away for idiotic abuse. You try to be down, but you act like a clown. The mention of your name makes your mother frown. Never ever try to tell me that your brain is sound, cause I don't think you know your ass from a hole in the ground. You're just an idiot, a dumb bum, idiot. You're just an idiot, a dumb bum, idiot. Living day by day, no pursuit of a dream, only concerned about material things. Standing on the street corner slinging drugs, running around town who banging with thugs. Pretend to be hard and try to be fly, cause you wanna be that way in someone else's eye. You trust your backstabbing buddy to watch your back. Don't you know, can't you tell, ain't no future in that. When you and him went to jail, he got away cause he snitched you out. So there you stay, fighting for your freedom on the mercy of the court. Coming up fast money but no support, still no idea of what life is about, and you're much too wind up locked down, or even dead. You're just an idiot, a dumb bum, idiot. You're just an idiot, a dumb bum, idiot. Remember the night when you were at the jam, throwing down in a vicious way? When you met the freak with a hell of a body, she was giving you all the play. She walked up to you, told you her name was Sherry, invited you to the motel to bust a cherry. All you knew was a name, but you couldn't refuse. You thought after all you had nothing to lose, so you made your decision, accept the proposition, and to get with her alone. You were just itching. I hate to bust your bubble, but boy, when you're wrong. But you were desperate to dip, so you went along to the room of her choice, but at your expense. And you paid it cause your lust bypassed your sense. You shook the sheets and had a wonderful time. Then when you fell asleep, she took you off of every dime. You're an idiot, a dumb bum, idiot. You're just an idiot, a dumb bum, idiot.
In black, so clap, polished out a whack rap. I'm the one, a black cat in a pointed hat. I threw on the long dress and I realized I was the wizard of rhyme with the cat on my side. And with the blink of an eye, I couldn't hypnotize. And with the tap of my wand, I was immortalized. So I conjured up a rap, threw it in the hot pot. Devil spell one time I won and started to rhyme. The oil, rubble, double, then it spit out my rhyme. Then up the dungeon steps my rhyme started to climb. I admit I didn't quit, I chased down this fable. It went into the room nights of the round table. A lord with the sword had my rhyme in his hand, so I rapped the clown down and took it straight from his hand. Without slack he bit it back and put it into his mouth. But my fresh rhyming said I'm Camelot. He said I'll do it, I won't remember Camelot said it. If you try to cause havoc, you regret it when beheaded. Like a turning tornado, the help of a blizzard, I was swinging my wand like a deranged wizard. Having fun with my wand gave the knights a delight. Then handed Camelot the mic and said, please don't bite. Into battle, he was rattled like a gesture who tattles. Confused with blues, he was all dismantled. He finally bust a rhyme, he thought the grass got greener. Instead, he bled like a laughing hyena. Couldn't take no more, I said, surely a jest. To his knees, he conceded, said you're the best. So his throne was overthrown without too much hassle. So now I'm getting down with the crown and the castle. Cut it up. Rappers pause, hear my cause. I'm the wizard of rhyme and I'm laying down law. Not a tag team tagging, New York dorks bagging, but a blizzard by the wizard like a fire from a dragon. Insane new rain killing MCs every day. Say okay, listen to what they say, and then pull out my sword and slam anyway. Indicting and reciting, so hard to be mine. Pack the utensils in my Louis Vuitton. Louis Gucci Filo with desire to go higher. Same name, same reign, known to rappers MC Sire. Don't try to cross my bridge, biting rhymes, I say. You be thrown on your bones in an unfriendly way. I'll be bragging on my dragon as I say, see ya later. He'll throw you in my friend with the alligators. You'll be in the moat without a boat with giant sized lizards. It's a word slur. Don't mess with the wizard, cause I'm the wizard of rhyme. Got girls so fine, Cinderella fella, almost a beat on my side. Cause with the tap of my wand and a twist on my wrist, I'm the wizard of rhyme that make you feel the bliss. Now the knight on my right sometimes rap on the mic, but he makes my beat sweet throughout the night. His name is Cool, he don't stop, knight of the turntable. He never stops playing like a movie on cable. In armor he's warmer, but that ain't cool. A modern day knight on the DJ spool. He's for real on the steel and oh so mean. He will cut and cut just like a guillotine. He is not your friend, Cool's your foe. He will cut and cut as the wizard rocks the show. Getting better and better cause he's full of ambition and makes his trick like Merlin the magician.